21 years for me.
Since we got together and started fostering, it's been another 12 years.
Yeah.
My mother was a foster parent, so I grew up with foster children. I have 2 adopted sisters.
I do it because I love to take care of people, and I always have. It's a wonderful pleasure as well as challenging, and I love challenges. And it's an awesome feeling when you can transition a child to a forever home.
There ended up being a sibling group that were adopted to the same adoptive parents. The kids had been separated at first, they were brought together, eventually all brought to us, and then moved together to a forever mom and dad. It was just incredible.
There's one little guy that we got that was very, very fragile. We visit regularly, we visit monthly now, go there, they come over. He just runs over and Poppy, he's got to try all my tractors and run the equipment, and this is a little person who had a really, really rough start in life.
We had a baby come to us at 3 months old and moved on to adoption at 18 months old. And it was a wonderful, beautiful, most precious thing that I reflect back and it brings tears to my eyes of that, because it was absolutely awesome to be a part of that. I have 11 grandchildren, so it's great for that because there's lots of play dates.
Well, we have our own children. They're older, they're adults now, but they were younger when we had foster children in our home too. And they get to share in that experience. And it's all part of family. So you always have that capacity. You always have the ability to help someone else.
I knew nothing about fostering. She introduced me to it. We feel like we've made a difference when we look back at some of the kids, and now we see the next generation. These kids have had kids.
My oldest foster daughter made me a grandmother at the age of 40. So we have 2 grandchildren, and it's a busy house sometimes.
So yes, there is a grieving period because you're going to miss that child, especially if you've offered your heart and you love them. But this child needs a forever home, and everybody needs to have that forever place, and that where they belong and they can grow roots and have that, right? We all love that. To me, it's a celebration more than it's a sadness.
So when through our course, we've seen a variety of all the outcomes available. So we've seen kids go back home to birth mom, to natural parents. We've seen kids stay with us in fostering. We've seen them grow up, grow out, and have kids of their own. And that's particularly rewarding, I think. And then we've seen kids move off to adoption.
You need to go into it to make a difference just in their lives for that moment in time for them.
How do I feel about it? Wonderful. We feel like we've made a difference.
We feel like we've helped them become successful, that we made a difference in their lives, and they made a difference in our lives as well.